Ethan was a young waiter barely surviving on tips. Every day he worked long hours in a small cafe, pretending everything was fine while his dreams of school faded further away. One rainy evening, as he cleaned the counter, the door opened, and a well-dressed woman rushed inside, clearly distressed. Her eyes were swollen from crying, her hands trembling as she tried to order but couldn't even speak. Without hesitation, Ethan approached her with a warm smile. "Take your time. Can I get you some water?" he asked gently. The woman nodded silently, wiping her tears. As she sipped the water, Ethan noticed her phone buzzing endlessly with notifications. She seemed overwhelmed and lost. Instead of asking questions, he simply sat across from her and said, "Sometimes life hits all at once, but you're not alone tonight." For a moment, she stared at him, surprised that someone who looked just as tired as she felt could still offer kindness. She finally whispered, "Thank you. No one spoke to me like that all day." Ethan brought her a small meal and paid for it himself. "You look like you need a break more than anything," he said. The woman's tears softened into a grateful smile. Little did he know who she really was. The next morning, the cafe buzzed with chatter. A convoy of luxury cars pulled up outside and everyone froze. Ethan turned just in time to see the same woman from last night step out, except now she was surrounded by bodyguards, assistants, and reporters. Ethan's jaw dropped. She wasn't just a random customer. She was Cassandra Reeves, one of the wealthiest tech CEOs in the country, a billionaire he'd only ever seen on TV. She walked straight up to him. "Ethan," she said warmly, "you helped me when I couldn't help myself. You showed kindness when you had nothing to gain." The cafe fell silent. Then Cassandra handed him an envelope. Inside was a full scholarship, a housing allowance, and a job offer at her company once he graduated. Ethan's hand shook. I don't know what to say." "Just keep being who you are," she smiled. Ethan's life transformed overnight. The poor waiter who once struggled to survive was now on a path toward success, all because of a simple act of kindness toward a crying stranger. And Cassandra? She never forgot the young man who offered comfort with no agenda. Sometimes the smallest gesture can open the biggest doors, especially when you least expect it.